Hello everyone, this is Manmeet and today I am going to start the Python programming and today is the first day of unit 1. Totally I am going to cover 6 unit and today I will post the first unit videos. So basically what I am going to cover in the unit 1 is, can you see the Python setup? Hello world programs, variable, data type, operators, expressions, strings and comments. And what is the best part of this lecture is after completing the first unit I am going to give you the unit 1 practice set and I am going to solve around 7 questions and leftover questions I am going to give you the homeworks. Well, this is not only for the BTech students, this is for everyone whoever studying the Python. Basically the Python comes in the first semester and I am starting the course from scratch to the advanced, basic to advanced. So just be with me and go over the YouTube channel, build with the Manmeet and make comments. If you are getting any doubts, please go and make some comments. So today I am not going to complete this Python setup because there are a lot of videos in the YouTubes where you can learn the Python setup, like going to VS Codes and download that all those things. Why? Because the reason is only due to the lack of time. If you can see, if you can understand and you can set up the Python, good and well. If you don't, please make comment. At last day I'll make that video also, Python setup. Next, what is a Python? Like, this is a very easy question and most of the students fails here. What is a Python? So just one word answer will be Python is a highly programmed language that simply, if you come about the syntax now, Python is a very simple language and highly interactive programming language. Python will be used in the web development, AI and many things. So just I will tell you, look, this is when we talk about the Python, there is a machine don't understand the human language. Suppose if you write hi, I am Manmeet or something, right? Machine will not understand. Machines understands only binary language. Binary language means 0 and 1. Further coming days we are going to cover all those things, so we will not waste much time in this because further days we are going to cover. So next we'll go over the next we'll go for the variable. Suppose, just I will give you the very simple example. You bought a new water bottle and the new water bottle is empty, and after some times you are going to fill with the water, right? So the water which you have filled in the bottle, that water is called as variable, right? Suppose that store water is store and that store part is called as variable. For example, we can look into these things. Variables are used to store the data. Fine, I have said you already these all things. It's very simple. Finally, if you go like this, for understanding purpose, I can tell you, look, this is x. X is equals to imagine Manu. Okay? Next, name is equals to, okay, let's take x as a variable, not as a name. So let be x as a 10 and the name is equals to Manu. So what we will do here, print x and print name. So both will be coming. So this is as the variable and the output will be what? 10 and the Manu. This is the variable. Look, if you have any doubt, please make comments. Personally, I will help you to understand the variable in the very easy manner. Next, if you think about the variable is done, data type. Data type is the easiest thing. If you can remember in the like you are in the play class or a 9th 10th class, you have studied about the int, float and the complex number. So you can think, suppose this is int. Int means integers. I am talking about the integers, guys. Okay, I am talking about the integers only. Look, this is int. So int is equals to 23. Okay. Next, if we talk about the float. Float means decimal value. Suppose 3.15. Next, complex numbers. Complex number is very easy. Just you can think about 2 plus 3j. And further coming days, we are also going to cover sequence, mapping, sets, Boolean algebra, binary, and Boolean. Look, there is a very important topic which is called as Boolean. In our semester exam, most of the teachers ask about the Boolean. What is Boolean? Just simple word. Boolean is just true and false. Just answer it. That's more than the enough. Next, if we go for the operators, right? Operators are, look, generally operators are performed in the variable and the values and the variable. Operators means, listen, operators is like plus, minus, like subtractions, multiplications, and all those things. And there is one questions, always teachers make you the confused, like what is the difference between operators and the operands, right? Operators and the operands. If it operators means symbol, that's it. Answer them like operators are the symbol like plus, minus, and all those things. And what is operands? Value on which operators is applied. Value on which operators is applied. Look, we are going to cover the different types of operators. Type of operators are like arithmetic operators. We can see arithmetic operators, relational operators, logical operators, bitwise operators, assignment operators, and ternary and identity. All these operators today I am going to cover you. You don't think that I am not talking any example. I am going to take example. Let me. First, we have covered the variable, right? So, okay, if you want the example of variable, so just today I'm using only the private websites, not using the VS Code because some lengthy process. We will go for the VS Code also. Just go over the Chrome. Well, and after going to the Chrome, just type Python. Python compiler. And look, you can see this is a Python compiler. And click over the first link over the Python compiler. Remove all these things. First, what we have studied, hello print. It's a very easy in the Python. So what we have to do means write print. Next, bracket over this, double quotation, and write print. Hello print. Hello print. So just after this is done. I have written the hello print. Next, you just click over the run and look, compile. What you are going to output? Guys, can you see the output? Hello print is the output. What I have written the code here is the hello print, and we have got the print. Further, what we have studied up to now, we have studied up to know the variable, right? And if you remember what is a variable, this is the variable where we have taken the example. Same example I am going to do and show you this output in this Python compiler, right? So it's a very easy. Go to the compiler. Next, just write x. Just write it there. Before going that, once again. Okay, this is in the tab. Sorry for that. Now, just imagine that x is equals to 20, and name is equals to Manu. Name is equals to Manu, right? What if you remember what I have written for the hello print? Print hello print, we have written the direct. Same here also you can write print 20, print Manu. But this is the programming language. You have to follow some decoration and decorative and all those things. So today what I'm so print. So this is like a print x, right? And further we are going to write print name and run it. See 20 Manu. What I have written the code here, code is x is equals to 20. I will show you this. I can write directly also. Just be with me, guys. I will just show you this. You can write this directly also, right? And further, I have written print, right? So you can write here print 45. Okay, print name. Okay, error, because we can't print this. Python, what we have showed here means the file main.py line 3 is a modulus name error. Name is a whenever we are printing the value, we should always use double quotation. We have missed the double quotation here. So go to this and print now. Done it. Now we'll move to the further. We have gone to the operators and the data type. We'll go to the data type also laterly. First we'll go with the operators. Already have explained about the operators and the operands both. So now I will go with the arithmetic operators. Okay, this is arithmetic operators. A is equals to, like, look, arithmetic operators used to perform the mathematical operators like the subtractions, multiplications, division, floor divisions. Always you remember, I'm just going to tell you all those basics to advance. So A is equals to 15, B is equals to 4. What they have did, added the A plus B. Added the A plus B, subtraction, multiplications, division, floor division, modulus, and the exponentials. So this is all that arithmetic operators is. Don't worry guys, I will just bring the all important questions of unit 1 and I will solve in front of you and you will not have any doubt further. So next we'll move to the comparison operators. You should remember only one thing. Comparison operator means we are comparing the values. Suppose A is 13 and B is 33. A is greater than B. Yes or no? No, because A is a 13 and B is a 33. So it's highly impossible. Further, it's a less than and this is greater than and double equal to false, and all this is not equal to, greater than, less equal to. All these examples, and I will explain each and every code. Don't worry about that. Just remember, comparison means we are comparing the values and the output will become only the true and false. Next is the logical operators. If you remember, in the first or second semester you have studied about the subject called as ECE, electronics, right? So there we have studied about the gates, logical gates, AND gates, OR gates, NOR gates, XOR gates, and all those things. Here it's a very simple. Suppose we are writing look, logical NOT, logical AND, logical OR. A is equals to true, B is equals to false. Print A and B, print A or B, print A is not, look false. A is equals to true, B is equals to true. Logical gates are the very simple. If you remember, this table is a very like there will be like A, B, and this is a X, right? So 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, right? If you think about the OR gate, right? OR gate. So these are same. So 0, 0, 0, 1. All those things we will going to cover in the upcoming days. So this is a OR gate. So this is a logical gates. Next we'll move to the bitwise operators. You know, bitwise operators performs the bit by bit operations were used to operate on the binary language, binary number. I have already told in the starting, binary means 0 and 1, 0 and 1. So A is equals to 10, B is equals to 4. Bitwise operators, same, just go over this, print it, print A and B, print B, A, and these are the symbols, guys. You should remember all this, greater than all this. Next we'll move to the assignment operator, means assigning the value. Very simple. When you ask in the Viva question what is assignment operators, just tell assigning the value to the right side of the expression, and that's a very simple. And the example we can look, this is the example. A, B, print A, and this is a plus equal to Look, if you are printing like this or printing like this, both are similar only. While I will take the example questions, I'll solve each and everything with the easy and good manner. So don't worry about that. Just I am completing the theory part now. Identity operators is also like two variables are located and the sum part of the memories, and the two variables are the equal or not simple in are they are. Suppose this is like is and is not are the identity operators, both are used to check in the two variables are located as same part of the memory. Is not. A is a 10, B is 20, C is A. Print A is not B, print A is a C. Look, A is not B. Right? Next we'll move to the next. Membership operators. Membership operators. Membership operators are like in and not. Membership operators are like in and not same. Membership operators are that performs using a variable in a sequence. Same. Just look. Don't think. Don't look this. If else and all. I'm going to cover in the next second unit all this. Next in the string operators, concatenations and the repetition, slicing, indexing. Upcoming units we are going to cover all this. When we will do the solving problems, these all topics I'm going to cover it. So next is a comments. Okay, next is a comments. So I'll solve one question. So just I have written both print will be confused little bit that I have written the print 45 print name also, but the print name is not printed. What's the reason behind that? The reason is only one thing. I have used the hashtag. Suppose you are writing, you know why the hashtags are used, because when we go for the jobs and all, we have to write the number of lines of codes and it will be very difficult to understand. So this will be using to understand if you keep this like assignment operators, right? Assignment operators use before the hertz and write all those things. So this is a single line comment and this is a inline comment is this. Okay, the multi-line comment and all this. Next, what I have covered in this lecture is variable operators comments, practice questions next. Okay guys, thank you so much. Now the another video is about the problems, 15 questions I'm going to solve, and once again I'm going to explain everything when I will solve the problem, because if I don't solve the problems and explain at the time, you will not understand, because now I have explained only the theory. The best part is the when I will solve the questions, you will understand everything. So thank you guys. Please go over the YouTube channel will be the Manmeet, like, share and subscribe. If you don't understand anything, please go comment it, and I'm going to reply myself all the problems whatever you are facing. Thank you guys. Stop. Yeah.